So these are the basic rules that we have to know while changing active sentences into passive. The first rule is identify the subject, verb and object. The first thing is that we have to identify which one is subject, which one is object and which one is the main verb. Yes, and I have written a sentence here. She writes a letter. In this sentence, she is the subject, writes is verb and a letter is an object. Yes, and in number 2, move the object to the subject position. Now we have to change the object into subject while changing the active sentence into passive, So a letter has been changed is a subject here, हामीले यो a letter object थियो यहाँनिर, तर हामीले यसलाई चाहिँ यहाँ ल्याएर के गर्यौं subject को रूपमा राखिदिएको छौं है. And in number 3, use the correct form of be verb. Be verbs, what are the be verbs? Is, am, are, was, were, be, been, being, हैन. के भने मैले is, am, are, was, were, be, been, being, हैन. These are the be verbs, and the be verb is determined by the tense of main verb of the active sentence. हैन. Active sentence को main verb को tense ले चाहिँ कुन be verb प्रयोग गर्ने भन्ने कुरालाई डिटरमाइन गर्छ है. जस्तै यहाँनिर is प्रयोग भएको छ. हामीले यो चाहिँ किन is प्रयोग भयो भन्दाखेरि because the main verb of active sentence is in present form, हैन. Simple present tense मा छ नि है. So in simple present tense we have to use is, am, are है. Simple present tense मा चाहिँ हामीले is, am, are प्रयोग गर्छौं. If the sentence is in simple past, then we have to use was or were, and with modal verbs, हैन. जस्तै can, could, shall, should, may, might, will, would. With these modal verbs we have to use be, and with perfect tense we have to use been, and with continuous tense we have to use be, है त. So अर्को कुरा चाहिँ के हुन्छ भने why not am and are here? या किन am र are प्रयोग भएन भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ it is determined by the subject, हैन. सब्जेक्टले डिटरमाइन गर्छ whether it is in singular or plural, हैन. सिंगुलरमा छ कि प्लुरलमा छ भन्ने कुराले नि डिटरमाइन गरिरहेको हुन्छ. If here is letters, यदि यहाँ letters भएको भए चाहिँ हामीले are प्रयोग गर्थ्यौं, but here is a letter, हैन. A letter is singular subject, that's why we have used is, हैन. singular subject सँग हामीले के गर्यौं is को प्रयोग गर्यौं है त. Another rule is change the main verb to past participle. Past participle means third form of verb. Third form of verb means be3, हैन. हामीले मेन verb लाई चाहिँ के गर्नुपर्छ past participle मा लानुपर्छ, थर्ड फर्म मा चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ. So writes has been changed into return here, हैन. हामीले writes लाई चाहिँ के गरेको छौं return मा चेन्ज गरेको छौं. This is the third form of write, or you can say this is the past participle form of write, हैन. write को past participle form चाहिँ के हुन्छ त return हुन्छ है. And another is use by plus subject if necessary, हैन. यदि जरुरी भयो भने चाहिँ हामीले लास्टमा सब्जेक्टलाई लगेर के गर्न सक्छौं भन्दाखेरि by थपेर राख्न सक्छौं. But all the time it is not necessary, हैन. जति बेला पनि यो नेसेसरी हुँदैन. If the subject is unknown, हैन. यदि सब्जेक्ट चाहिँ unknown छ भने हामीले by गरिराख्न जरुरी छैन. For example, someone broke the window भन्दाखेरि the window was broken मात्र गर्दै हुन्छ. By someone गरिराख्न जरुरी छैन है. So these are the basic rules. Now I will come to another class with some more exercises. Okay, thank you.